The Two Towers, the second volume in J.R.R. Tolkien's The Lord of the Rings, picks up the story of the Fellowship's fragmented quest to destroy the One Ring. The book is split into two distinct parts, each following a different group of characters. The first part, titled The Treason of Isengard, tracks the hobbits, Merry and Pippin's capture by orcs, their perilous journey across Rohan, and their unexpected encounter with Treebeard, an Ent, and the awakening of the Ents. After the breaking of the Fellowship at the Falls of Rauros, Merry and Pippin are taken by a band of orcs loyal to Saruman, who seeks the hobbits for information about the ring. During their journey across Rohan, the band of orcs is attacked by a rival orc faction, and many orcs are killed. Merry and Pippin escape into the mysterious Fangorn forest, where they encounter Treebeard. The two hobbits befriend him and learn of the Ents. The hobbits influence the Ents by showing them the destruction of the forest by Saruman's forces, leading to the Ents' decision to march on Isengard. The Ents, along with Huorns, attack and overwhelm Isengard, the stronghold of Saruman, and trap the wizard in his Tower of Orthanc. Meanwhile, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli pursue the orcs in an effort to rescue Merry and Pippin. The three companions travel across the plains of Rohan and come to the aid of Eomer, a marshal of Rohan who has defied orders by attacking a band of orcs. Eomer helps the three companions by providing them with horses. Eomer explains to Aragorn that Rohan is at war with Saruman, who has poisoned the mind of King Theoden. Theoden is senile and manipulated by his advisor, Grima Wormtongue, who is secretly loyal to Saruman. The three companions travel to Edoras, where Gandalf arrives to cleanse Theoden of Saruman's influence. After restoring Theoden to his senses, Gandalf departs to seek help and urges Theoden to prepare for war. The second part, titled The Journey to Mordor, focuses on Frodo and Sam's perilous journey through the Dead Marshes and into Mordor, guided by the treacherous Gollum. Frodo and Sam struggle to survive in the harsh and desolate landscape. They also contend with the constant temptation of the ring and the ever-present threat of discovery by the enemy. Through the treacherous marshes, the travelers see apparitions of past battles and the dead. The travelers reach the Black Gate of Mordor and find it impassable. Gollum convinces the two hobbits to take an alternative route to Mordor, through Cirith Ungol, which he assures them is a safer passage. They travel through Ithilien, where they encounter a company of Gondorian rangers led by Faramir, Boromir's brother. Faramir questions Frodo and Sam about their quest and the ring, but resists the temptation to seize it for himself, displaying a moral fortitude that sets him apart from his brother. He eventually allows the hobbits to continue their journey, warning them to beware of Gollum's treachery and the dangers of Cirith Ungol. Faramir helps them by providing supplies for their next portion of the journey. As Frodo, Sam, and Gollum continue towards Cirith Ungol, they face increasing hardships and dangers. Gollum becomes increasingly sinister as they draw nearer to Mordor, and Sam suspects him of plotting against them. Gollum leads them up the stairs of Cirith Ungol, a treacherous and ancient route carved into the mountainside, leading into the heart of Mordor. It becomes a challenge for all, especially for Frodo, who continues to get weaker due to the constant presence and influence of the ring. Despite Sam's warnings, Frodo trusts Gollum and follows him up the stairs. At the summit, Frodo and Sam are separated when Shelob, a monstrous spider, attacks them. Shelob paralyzes Frodo with her venomous sting, and Sam, left alone and distraught, musters his courage and battles the giant spider, using Sting and the File of Galadriel to drive her away. Thinking Frodo dead, Sam takes the ring, but before he can do anything, he overhears the two orcs, Gorbag and Shagrat, discuss the hobbit's capture and learn that Frodo is still alive. With renewed determination, Sam resolves to rescue his master, knowing that the final task remains, but now at the hands of the enemy.